Okay, it is time to get into the next patch. We are starting right now. Let's play. Let's do this. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Guys, this music is not fun. This is not fun. Hee ha ha. No time to waste. Main story. So I don't have to screenshot anything because it's all main story, which is nice. So no interruptions. Just a grind.
Mama, I have a question.
Wait, baby 37? Okay. Also, is 37 British?
Why don't people like the irrational numbers?
Real. Why don't people like the irrational numbers? I think we're all realizing. Oh, you have the rewards for the breezy mode? What's the breezy mode? Oh! The breezy mode! The woman turns around, gazing her daughter with warm affection.
Do you feel the same about them, 37?
Mommy 7. Mommy 77. Her and her... Why does her daughter have more hair than her? You could collect it in the chapter select thingy. I will do that. I need rewards, trust. She's got... Where did 37's hair genes come from? Well, she probably just got her hair tied up, in a way. Nah. 37 got a scalp. She has a scalp on her. Is that a way to say people have a lot of hair? They got a scalp? I don't know. I might be weird for that. I'm turning the volume even higher because I want to make sure the volume's good. Okay. Mommy 77. 37 looks down and kicks away a pebble. This music is so pretty.
You see, Mama, I can count to 3 and to 17, but I can never count to something like 0.0100100001000001, let alone use it in calculations.
If my daughter said this to me, and I was not born in Numberland, okay? I would have been like, time to go outside. Time to experience the real world. Also, like, her and Soneto, for real. Her and Soneto could be besties. If circumstances were different. We're being greeted with math problems at the beginning of the heart thingies blocking the rest of the message. In the beginning of a chapter. This chapter is gonna be depressing already. I'm not even in my 9 to 5 right now. Not my 9 to 5. I'm like, I just got out of quantitative analysis, okay? Let's keep the math for the inside the classroom.
The endless non-repeating decimals would make a mess of the results, and I can't keep the equations as simple and elegant as I want.
Dang.
But your favorite, the circle. The ratio of its circumference to diameter
Her mom is so
also
pretty.
an irrational number.
Can 37's mom get a skin?
Pi is special. I know how it was found.
Can 37 get a skin dressed like her mom?
I trust it and use it in my calculations.
Well, that's a good question.
With e, logarithm 2, and root 2. But not many irrational numbers are this convenient to work with.
I have no idea what she's yapping
Some
about.
have no patterns, no
But maybe she's talking about people.
No
maybe this is, it's like Abgus. Maybe this is her way of communicating.
Or calculate them. Not only are
This
they
is her means of communication.
on the number axis, but there's an infinite amount of these irrational numbers.
My silly daughter. Square root.
What's so
the square
funny,
root of
Mama?
pi plus a quadrillion million.
You're a clever, silly goose, my dear.
She's being serious. If I was 37, I would have been like, but I'm not joking.
You don't dislike them. You just don't understand them enough.
Oh. Laying down, she picks up a soggy twig. Her hand moves, sliding the tip of the twig across the sand. 4 equal perpendicular lines are drawn, with 2 more diagonal lines intersecting in the middle. It is the shape of a familiar square.
Take our old friend Root 2, for instance.
Yes, our bestest of friend.
The irrationality of this number can be proven through basic arithmetic. As
yes,
it
just basic
be
arithmetic.
As an irreducible fraction of integers a over b.
Of course.
A simple proof by contradiction is enough, with no knowledge of irrational numbers required.
No, obviously.
The presence of root 2 is prevalent in nature, and it is particularly noticeable along the diagonals of a square. This means...
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
I know too. Obviously. It means...
the system is built solely
on the ratio of integers was flawed.
Yes. Root 2 is simple, elegant, and one of the greatest discoveries in mathematics. It showed the existence of infinite incommensurable numbers, with root 2 being the most obvious one to find.
Wait, so if she knows this, why are we treating regulars like trash?
This was how the Tower of Old Ideas crumbled, paving the way for revolutionary
Maybe I'm not picking up what they're putting down because they're talking in
mathematical
code.
Analysis into uncharted frontiers.
There's no one here to decipher it. I understand absolutely nothing when I read it, so I just agreed to whatever they were saying. Exactly. There's no Vila or Winsong to code what the heck they're talking about. One that's
immeasurable, incommensurable, and inexhaustible. And the key to its gates is hidden in plain sight, in the diagonal of a square.
A kingdom of irrationality.
The girl listens intently. As always, she understands quickly. Wow, me too.
I see now, Mama. We are not all-knowing beings. There will always be numbers beyond our
37
awareness.
is so
such as
adorable.
The nature of irrational numbers. So,
her forehead is still big though. She's still got that Nana forehead.
Numbers better. We can be friends
there's a
with
reason
them too.
why they talk about root 2 now. Wait, why?
But
Tell
you
me.
haven't told me why people on the island hate them.
Why did she get blood? The image of her mother's face fractures. But her smile is clear, gentle, quiet, and almost pitying.
Mama?
Oh no, back to reality. Ugh, I know that hurt. Sophia! It's a spoiler.
37.
Oh, okay, don't tell me.
You're awake.
Don't spoil. Sophia! Hi, girly! Hi! Still baffles me that 37 is getting bombed in the face and survived. Hey, they're not built like us. They're not built like... Oh, snap! I'm sorry, guys. I forgot to get rid of my cursor. I feel like for a more cinematic experience, I don't like to capture my cursor. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Wake up, 37. Wake up! That would have been me day one. They would have to kick me out. But yeah, the fact that she survived, insane. The girl sits upright in bed, her eyes staring into the air in dismay. I could not sleep in a room like this. I know this room is probably made of clay, but look at all those particles. Look at all that dust. And this place probably gets really dusty. My allergies could never.
Sophia, how long was I out?
How long were you out?
You've been in a coma for a week.
Oh, only a week? I thought she was about to just say like a month. You've been in a coma for a month. Hey, Sophia. Long time no see for real. Her words are cut off as 37 jumps out of bed, rushing her way out.
No, stop! You're not well yet!
And she's completely unscratched. Not even a scar. Not a bump. Not a dent. She just got hit in the face and she was like, I'm up. Just a coma.
There's no time.
There's no time for what? What is happening? Stop. Okay, stop it.
I have to find 6. I have to tell them now.
Tell them what? Also, again, hopefully 6 gets more screen time this patch.
Our circle has been broken.
Is that what's happening? Oh. Okay. The tension's tensioning. The tension is tensioning. I don't know what that means though. Okay. Woo. Okay, no fighting here either. Nice. Okay, so we got our... Why is she still here? Okay, I don't know why she's here. I don't know why she's here. Like, me and her got... I think she got beef with everyone. She might be pretty, but that's all she got. That's all she is, to me. Like, people are reversing in Laplace right now. They're now being reversed outside of the storm. Oh, snap. The watch animation's back.
Nothing's happening.
The watch is back. Guys, from the beginning. Thought they forgot about it. The Hall of Truth is as crowded as ever. Do they just stand in here trying to figure stuff out, like all of them? Ideas, noises, and arguments are all crammed into one space. I know it smells musty. None of these people probably wear deodorant. None of them. Just think about the smell. That's all I'm gonna say.
Miss Virgin.
Whoa.
Your attention, please.
Whoa, are you even... I'm not even gonna lie, like... You're beautiful. You might be purple, but I do not discriminate.
This is a public inquiry,
Her
and
nails.
your answer determines the fate of you and your friends.
She looks like she could freaking kick my butt, though.
There will be a vote on your punishment.
What?
Considering the leak of the island's coordinates and the damages caused by you and Manus Vindictae.
Okay, well, how about you get Arcana first, and then we can talk about... How do you know Arcana didn't do it all? Why is it both of our faults? Why is it both of our faults? It was... I blame Arcana. She's evil. It's her thing to ruin people's lives.
Yet, in the past 2 hours, you've looked at your watch 10 times. Forgive me for being blunt. What could possibly bother you more than your sentence?
Nah, I don't know. The storm, maybe? Just a thought. You know, just fruit for thought.
My apologies.
I'll lock in. Okay, locking in. Let's talk about our sentence. Hopefully it's not death this time. A mocking click of the tongue can be heard from the crowd. Is that Arcana, bro? I'd jump across. I'm kidding. Oh.
Let her look, 888. Doesn't it occur to you that time is also in the form of numbers?
And you know what we love more than anything else in this world? Numbers. Numbers.
Perhaps she's waiting for her lucky number to come.
You know what? Also, you know what else I appreciate about Vereinsamt? You want to know what is so scammy? They did not give Charmaine nipples. My dad's home, so I have to whisper this. But I'm just saying, if 210 gets nipples, then Charmaine should also get nipples in his skin. They stripped him of his nipples. Okay, we're done. But you guys just know when people draw art and then they just don't add. But I'm like, something's missing. Why are you looking there? I'm not. I'm looking at his beautiful eyes. The beautiful blue eyes on his face. Anyway, we're gonna say that now so that when things get serious, I'm not talking like that later. Okay. His words caused a ripple of chuckles throughout the hall. Clearly, after hours of debate and discussion, this lighthearted moment brings a much-needed sense of relief.
Besides, what conclusions have the good people here made?
Oh, the song. Okay. Time to get real.
We were brought together in this great hall today, for misfortunes have struck us in the past week. Manus followers were found dead in our sacred place. The Gorgon current was cut off, and a human army has invaded our land. There are also the territorial disputes, the threats from external powers, and the conflicts between our guests.
Okay.
As you can see, our guests have brought us quite the unexpected gifts. they will give us their explanations.
Oh, are we
But
about to
whose
do it?
words
No.
should we trust?
I don't
Those
think so.
of the Foundation or Manus Vindicte?
The Foundation killed people. I mean, so did the... Did I say the Foundation? Manus. Manus Vindicte killed people, but like low-key, so did the Foundation at some points. But the Manus is they were black and we were right.
Stone of truth. that
You
I had
also
no
wear
knowledge
white?
Of the leak.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know who leaked it on Twitter. There's Aperion leaks.
We never gave
don't know.
any information to the humans. As we speak, the St. Pavlov Foundation is taking measures to mediate
Yeah, we're
the territorial
helping.
disputes
We're helping.
from
It's
outside the
Arcana.
island.
Arcana. Ooh, I'm so excited to hear what the heck she's gonna
But
say.
you did report everything here to the Foundation.
Boy, they did. The Foundation didn't do nothing, I swear.
And you don't know what they did with the information, do you?
But, like, we worked there, and because we worked there, we know they would never do such a thing.
Right.
Okay, Arcana, let's hear
A
it.
questionable defense.
She's literally
A
evil.
doubtful explanation.
She's wearing black.
Why should we trust her? We all know that the Foundation is closely associated with the humans.
Ooh. But, like, think about it. Imagine getting doxxed and was sent a nuke to your location. Frick no. They all got doxxed. They just doxxed all of them. Okay. Let's think about it this way, right? Let's think about it. Let's think about it logically here.
They are the false friends of the Arcanists.
We might be
With their
friends
crocodile tears and
humans.
broken vows.
But-
While many may have changed over time, their nefarious
Arcana-
human taint lingers.
Arcana's evil. She's more tempted to do the wrong thing than us. Let's...
Besides, why should
Her.
we seek collaboration and assistance from an organization that's
Where's Kakanya?
7 years
I can't
behind
handle this.
us on the study of the emanation?
Behind? True. Oh my gosh, now he's ripping us to filth. His words invoke a murmur of agreement. Oh.
But rush not,
Vertin, you
brothers
did
and
it once, you could
sisters.
do it again.
The moment of decision has not yet arrived. Let's give our old friend Manus Vindicte a fair and equal hearing.
Something
before
they would
casting
never
our
give to
pebbles
anyone
into
else.
The pot.
Let's hear it. He stretches out his hand, his right hand, directing the audience. Oh my gosh. On the right, there sits a quiet figure in black and blue. Who do you think looks... Well, I'm also... Well, I'm in blue, as in Vertin. But like not black. Well, Vertin is wearing black and blue too. Oh no, she's doing this. That laugh is crazy.
Indeed. The
She's like, my
Foundation's
turn?
understanding of the emanation is 7 years
Can
behind
Arcana
ours.
be playable? Sorry. That's inappropriate. She's
However,
Manus.
our Manus friends here are unable to speak at all, let alone understand complex mathematical principles.
Yeah. Look
Please
at her
enlighten
outfit.
us, Miss
Like,
Arcana.
whose side do you think
Why
you should
were
be on?
swaths of your followers found dead at the door of our sacred place?
Yeah. Why were they all here at all?
Did our math lessons drive them to madness, causing them to bash their heads against the gates of truth
Yeah,
like martyrs?
spill the beans.
So it would seem. What?
She just agreed. She's gonna speak in riddles, isn't she? Her quick and straight answer causes a commotion in the crowd. They're like, huh? Yeah, she only gently closes the book on her lap, uncaring of the suspicious stares around her.
One must confess that our
Ew.
followers were ill prepared to
She's
take on the
leaking.
wisdom of
She's
the
leaking
island.
again.
But we did come seek mutual development with sincerity. I trust you are aware of the assistance we have provided over the years in this world of matters, which you, though reluctantly, relied upon. As to this debate, I was once told a story that now seems fitting to recount.
Her gaze falls on the bench. The fair-haired judge has not spoken a word since the debate began. The 6? His
Pray.
noodle hair.
Share with us.
He says, spill it. Okay, we don't have all day.
Thank you
He's so
kindly.
beautiful. Oh my gosh. Okay, walk in. Okay, let's talk.
'Tis the story of the Circle. A young artist told it to me before I arrived on this island.
Okay.
In the ancient past, amid a world of primitive instincts and ignorance, the first intelligent mind awakened.
Okay.
Overwhelmed by the enormity of nature and dismayed by its own insignificance, the creature was shaken to its core.
Oh?
In an act of defiance, it drew a magic circle, shielding its powerless self from the formidable world beyond. This was the first magic, when the primitive man mastered the pneuma within and wielded it against the relentless forces of nature.
Oh.
In that process, man hath gained a deeper understanding of the boundaries and limitations of its power. This is the tale of the first circle.
Oh.
The circle shielded us, and its protection benefits thee to this day.
Okay.
What I find intriguing in this story, man hath established its existence, recognized its boundaries, and learned the purpose of life, all by relying upon this very circle.
Oh. Bang. The hall gate bursts open. The intruder, with a small figure, leans weakly against... Oh, dorm frame. Is this 37? I should not be running. Oh my gosh.
37.
Your body is just moving again after a week, and the first thing she did was sprint all the way here. Oh my gosh. All eyes fixed on the young girl. Some have even risen to their feet in surprise. The leader of the bench breaks the silence.
What's wrong, 37?
The island.
You guys can't hear my gulps. Her pale lips tremble, struggling to get the words out.
Our island has fallen ill.
Even the slightest sound is gone, and eerie silence descends upon the hall. Thud! Another dull, muffled thump, as if something struck a hard surface, but it's enough to get the rest of the crowd to their feet. They look up at the roof. The thud came from up there. Oh no. What is that? More thumps follow. It's as if the hall has turned into a drum, with an out-of-control drummer playing frantically on the dome.
Ah! What is going on?
What is going on?
Is that a hailstorm?
I hope not. You guys even get snow? Let's be real. It's summer all the time where you guys are at.
No.
It's almost like
I
Rashki.
don't think so.
Standing outside the gate, the numberless connector looks up at the sky. Being barred from entering the hall, she can see better from where she stands.
Those are Abraxas's.
Uh-oh. Oh, Sophia's on the outside because she don't got a number, so she has to stay outside.
Falling from the sky.
Falling? Another look at the watch. It's become something of a habit over the last few minutes. This is a long anticipated moment has finally arrived. The long anticipated moment. Good, I hate him. Real. I mean, oh, they're like so. I hate fighting them. Not gonna lie.
It's the storm.
Huh? Oh, since this island is no longer protected, is it like now affected by the storm?
The storm of this era.
Ooh,
is here.
uh-oh. The storm said, y'all thought you could avoid me. Huh. What are they at? 2,000? What? They're like, 2,000? This is long overdue. The storm said, this was long overdue. Here I come. Uh-oh. 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 This is not good. Do I have to fight those bird things? Please. Please, no. Oh, no. No, no. No, 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 no. Oh, no. And there's a fight here. Battles can now be on breeze mode. Okay. Thank you. Breeze mode? I don't think I need to do... Ah, nah, I don't need to do no breeze mode. I actually should probably be doing hard mode. I'm kidding, though. I mean, I got my team on lock. I got my team. They're pretty good. I like them.
Miss Vertin, did you just say the emanation has happened?
Yes, the storm, emanation, you know, whatever you want to call it. It's coming.
Just now?
Wait, it's happening just now, or it's like going to happen? It's going to happen, right?
More precisely, its 24-hour
Another
countdown has begun.
24-hour countdown. I hate this.
There's always a buffer period before the storm, during which the storm syndrome gradually spreads from the critical point across the globe. The symptoms are different every time, and we have yet to discern a pattern.
So the symptoms are different every time?
With the help of Laplace Scientific Computing Center, the best we can do now is to send a 24-hour warning prior to the storm.
That's oh my gosh. Every time when this 24-hour warning is so scary. Ah, I'm scared. Uh-oh. The watch is activated.
Another minute has passed.
23 hours and 58 minutes or 59 minutes. No, we got 24 hours. Okay, the hall is once again filled with the whispers of the white robes. On this island dedicated solely to the study of the emanation, the situation has far surpassed their imaginations. Now y'all about to face it real time.
Please remain seated, everyone. We are still in the middle of a vote.
Where's Lilia and Sonetto and Regulus and Miss Radio and Mr. Apple? So many characters. Oh my
The
gosh.
emanation holds no influence on this island. The discussion must continue until a satisfactory conclusion is reached. No other subjects shall be brought up until then.
It does affect your island now, though, because things have changed. Is that not what we're discussing? That things are different now? The Banshee, acting as custodian of the assembly, raises her voice, drowning out the argument. Despite the unforeseen turn of events, she remains committed to her duty. The debate must go on. No!
Come here, 37. Can someone please bring her a blanket?
She's scared, and y'all are just being like, we'll be okay. And clearly, like, it's not like that. You see the way she ran all the way down here? Her voice softened as she looks at the frail, slender girl in front of her.
42.
Girl ran.
Go with Sophia and check on those Abraxases.
Why is he quiet? The man bows and leaves. Order is restored under the dome once more.
Ah, good news. Good news indeed.
What? That 37's awake or like?
We are freed from the pain of choosing whom to blame, are we not?
Huh? What do you mean? The rhetorician raises a hand with a triumphant smile. As usual, he's offering a new perspective, or what some might call another attempt at stirring the crowd.
The emanation is coming. The tides of Numa will pour from above and wash away all trivialities.
I mean, he's not wrong. Why do we worry about punishing people when the storm's coming, like literally?
By then, human intruders and the international powers of this era, along with the turmoil they brought.
Wait, does he really just think they're not going to be affected by it? I mean, yeah, the humans are probably going to get reversed, but like, what about y'all?
We'll all be dissolved and poured into the ditches like gunk.
But like, you can't seriously think that nothing's going to happen to you and everyone here, right? Like,
and we will regain our shores and return to the study of essence and forms.
You don't seriously think you're exempted from this whole thing, right? They must not know how dangerous it actually is. Maybe we should inform them. They must not know how bad the storm actually is. Like, they haven't seen it, So they must not know. So his words are met with silence. I mean, we would like to think. The crowd is lost in thought. Having long detached themselves from the phenomenal world, 210's words are striking a chord.
No, it's different this time.
This time, y'all ain't there's no exceptions. Y'all ain't exempted. The petite figure stands on her feet. You know, I hear what she said is broken. The circle. She's pale as snow from her coma and did not bother to put on the blanket given to her.
The island has fallen ill.
Yes, y'all are...
It's getting bloated, stagnant, and sluggish, drifting into the world of matters where ignorance reigns.
She's like, we're just like everyone else now. She's like, we're now like everyone else. That's how she feels.
Soon, the tides of Numa will wash over us, sweeping away the fragments of the phenomenal world.
This is a language only they can understand.
What did you say?
What?
In other words, we will all be taken by the emanation?
Yes. Y'all thought you were special? You hear what she just said? Y'all ain't special no more. Y'all just like everyone else.
This is unthinkable.
Math won't save you this time. We gotta be 2 steps ahead. Okay, guys, we got 24 hours to lock in. Hi, welcome to the stream. We got 24 hours. We gotta lock in. This is terrible news, one that nobody wants to hear right now. The impact is like a bomb going off. The crowd is buzzing with fearful whispers. The lady next to 37 stands up, still holding the unused blanket.
37, you just woke up from a coma. You're not well.
Honestly, I can't even blame it. Today I got Lucy and a night. Cheers on the nights. And the Lucy's. Everyone's getting Lucy. That's so nice. Well, there's some people who haven't, but I'm giving you luck for your pulls, okay? Streamer luck that doesn't exist. Anyway, I would also say that. I don't blame her for saying that. I would have been like, you hit your head. Like, obviously, like, you know, you're not healthy. You might be just delulu. But also, like, all the events that have taken place that has never happened before, that's happening right now, clearly show something's a little off.
Why
like,
don't you take
different.
another rest?
Girl, okay, I know, like, we don't like what we heard, but
no time for that. I'm here to warn you.
She said, I'm here to tell you what's up, just like Etienne for real.
Aperion is gone. I can no longer sense it. This has never happened before.
Why are you so surprised, 37?
What do you mean? The question is asked softly, but cuts like ice. Huh?
You should know the reason of its alienation.
Why?
You brought outsiders to the sacred place. You betrayed the scripture's teachings and angered Aperion.
Dang. They're saying it's your fault.
Of course, I may have jumped to this accusation, as Manus Vindictae also intruded our sacred place without permission.
Yes, and, like, let's be real, they were here the whole dang time, too. Like, Manus Vindictae have been here the whole time. Y'all let them in first. They were here first. So how do you know it's not their fault? They were here first. Low-key think they're biased. They are! Because freaking Manus were here first! And now it's our fault. Like, what the heck? I don't get it. I don't get it. But okay.
People. As of now, there's no proof that the emanation will influence the island. 37's account is lacking.
Like, this is the kind of thing where it's better to be safe than sorry. Would you rather the storm hit you by surprise and then all of you start reversing? And then you're like, oh, dang, maybe we should have listened. Or are you gonna do something about it now and then just worry about if it happens or not later? Because the storm is not a game. This may be a game, but the storm ain't.
And we are still plagued by suspicions, accusations, and the damages done to our home.
Like, there's more important matters, like, I don't know, the storm, question mark?
We are to proceed with the hearing and reach a final verdict on both the Foundation and Manus Vindicte.
I already know what they're gonna pick. They're gonna be like, we love Manus Vindicte, woo! Attempt to refocus the assembly falls as half of the audience turns their attention to the gate. Sophia has returned, standing hesitantly in front of the entrance.
I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I shouldn't have intruded the Hall of Truth, but...
Uh-oh. It's always just uh-oh. I feel like I'm just gonna be sitting here being like, uh-oh, oh no, uh-oh, uh-oh. This is gonna be the whole episode, just uh-ohs. Oh wait, I didn't read that, sorry.
Weren't you and 42 checking on the Abraxases?
Yep.
What is the matter?
The corrector gestures in the air, her voice shaking.
The Abraxases don't look right. Their beaks, no, their entire heads are melting into oil paints.
It's the storm. Is that not? It's the storm, right? It is what the. Is this the storm syndrome?
And 42. We were on the beach. Suddenly he.
Oh, storm syndrome. Her words trail off. Beyond the open gate, the screeching of the bird monster completes her sentence. The other believers appear behind her, shoving Sophia aside as he flails and stumbles into the hall, his face melting, colorful oil plates forming a puddle onto the floor. Remember square root 2? Yeah, storm syndrome. Remember square root 2? Wait, what does this have to do with square root? Wait, what? Wait, what is... Nah, they are too much opium. I'm taking a picture of that. That is so funny. Opium. That is the funniest thing I've ever heard. Okay, that's gonna be the title of this episode. Thank you. Thank you for giving me a title. Square root 2 is the irrational number. Oh. They have too much hope. It's not copium, it's hopium, because they have hope.
Now I see! It finally all makes sense!
We told you! Your evidence is here now, since you don't want to listen.
There never was the truth, nor the transcendental! Everything is a lie! Nothing but shadows on walls, flickers of fire and fragments of reality!
So it's turning them into, like, irrational numbers, right? Because now they're not just living in the society, they're breaking free from it in a way. But, like, this is an effect of the storm syndrome.
No one will survive the oblivion. The island will be destroyed amid its conflict.
I don't know, guys. This just sounds like a regular Manus Vindicte member to me. Like, this just sounds like a regular Manus Vindicte cuckoo. It sounds like freaking Heinrich. He was not affected by the storm syndrome.
Is that the storm syndrome?
It's making him the most irrationalist of numbers.
42, your face.
Yes, the storm syndrome. Completely disregarding those around him, he burst into a maniacal laughter, casting an arcane glow in his palms. Hello, welcome. Long time no see, Matthew. He jumps onto a seat and knocks over a row of torches.
No one!
Uh-oh, time to kick his butt.
888. Stop conversing with him.
888, bro, he's gone. It's like there's no reversing this.
We must subdue him. Now.
She said, 888, stop talking to him and get to work. The heck? She said, 888, put your fighting gloves on. We don't have time for this. Okay, I found my chopstick. Okay, we run in the new team. The new team, which has Winsong.
It depends on the budget.
It depends on the budget. Well, I don't even need a healer. Let's go.
Keep the sample.
I don't even need to do this myself.
And your hypothesis.
Oh, they're... Ooh.
Are you a rational number? No other study could show you this.
Wait, Medicine Pocket's a puppy.
That's
Begin. A new hypothesis. Taking another look.
The Braxis I get, but who this shit?
Behold.
Not everyone's here.
There's a bubble.
She also go outside?
Begin.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened to I don't need a healer? I stopped looking for 2 seconds.
A good point.
Go. You
A new hypothesis.
go. 37, lock in.
Confirm the coordinates.
Oh, nah. I might actually
No
need a
other study
healer.
could
I might
show
have
you
lied.
this.
I saw inside level 2,
Check my
level 50 and
calculation.
thought it was light work. But they're getting, they're inflicted by poison. Oh, it's the it's the.
Go away.
I said I didn't need a healer when literally I'm fighting against this thing. Okay. No. That was a little bit. No. Actually, restart. I can do this. I can do this. I don't need a healer. I don't need a healer. I think I need to kill this thing. Like, I don't. You gotta go.
It is here.
Yeah. Not currently, but wait. Am I still here? So people, who do you? Oh, I don't have anyone maxed out. Because
Isn't that?
because I
Taking another look.
because I just don't.
Check my calculation.
Okay, I need to get this Abraxas. It's in, like, these poison stacks are so annoying. I forgot. I didn't even know he was gonna be here. That's why I didn't even prepare
A
a
new
healer.
hypothesis.
My healer's in the suitcase, but we're locking
A good
in.
point.
We're locking
It could be
in.
found.
We need to get him
Calculating
out.
distance.
Come on,
The
guys.
benefits of field mapping.
Come on, guys. I didn't bring a healer because I didn't think this thing would be here. I thought it was just gonna be him. This thing is doing the worst. Okay. Don't worry. I got something for you.
A new hypothesis. A good point.
Here.
Given that.
I would let Isol do
Confirm the
stuff, but
coordinates.
I'm like literally just like
No other study could show you this.
I'm not worried about her stacks right now. Okay. Like I need this thing gone. Oh. Isolde might be soloing. Okay, nice. Okay, I think. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Another one?
An academic question.
I was
can
not.
An academic
not
question.
informed of this.
It is here. I can hear it.
Oh gosh, we're screwed.
Limited scale,
We are so screwed.
infinite line.
We are so done. We are so done. We are
Calculating
so
distance.
done. We are so done. Oh! We might not actually be so done. Actually? Ooh. Actually? Okay, whatever. Kill 37. Whatever. It's okay. Our healer's here. No. You've had all your turns. Frick.
We worked on this
My
collaboration
bad.
together. I'll write
What
you
is
into my
this?
paper.
Hey, I beat it with 2 low tier 5 stars and 6 star. It's not gonna be so bad. Listen, you probably don't need a healer. I didn't use a healer because I didn't know I was gonna fight the Abraxas. Like, I thought it was just gonna be the people. And then when I saw, I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know better now. I know better. I know better. So now you got your proof, right? So let's actually focus on what matters.
Please, listen everyone. 37 is right. Something's changed on this island. Your immunity to the emanation has been weakened.
Is it weakened or it's non-existent? There's only one person here. Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't know if you heard that. That was me sliding down in my chair. Okay, that was my leg on my chair. Okay. Anyway. What was I saying? Oh yeah. The only person in this room who's immune right now is it's a Vertin. Yeah. Y'all ain't lucky like that for real. So 42 lies motionless on the floor, his face still a mess of colorful paint. Fear and uncertainty quickly arises around him.
How? That's never happened in the last 8 times.
Well,
A feeble induction, my friend.
y'all were lucky 8 times.
Just because you've never seen a purple cow doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
Exactly. Dude, this is not the time for you to be talking like this is some court case.
Must we talk of logic now?
Exactly.
RT2 has literally been emanated.
He's like, 37, stop. I know, 210, sorry, not 37. Stop it. Stop.
First the army, then the emanation. Everything's been falling apart since the outsiders arrived on this island.
I know, crazy. So now let's do something about it.
The Foundation and Manus Vindicte. One of them must answer for this.
Oh, how much you want to bet they're gonna pick the Manus? I don't even need
And
to
you
ask.
should also ask 37 and number 0 what they've done in the sacred place to anger Aperion so much.
Maybe you should ask Arcana? Cause clearly she did something there. Her little goons were there too. You forget, like...
Hi.
37, stand up for yourself.
No, 37 didn't cause this. I told you. It was Manus Vindicte.
Exactly, they were there. Like, ugh, only if you were there.
They broke the peace agreement and launched suicide attacks. They forced their way into the cave.
Thank you, Vertin.
You and them are equally responsible on this matter.
What? We didn't do it. They were there first. What happened to logic? They were there first. 2 + 2 does not equal 4 in this case. What the?
They at least paid with their lives. What about you?
What? They did this. Why are they thinking we angered him? We didn't do that. It was her. Why do you think they paid? Because they made him mad. They paid the consequences, and here, that's proof that they did something wrong.
You claim that 42's abnormality was caused by the emanation. But how are we to believe that it isn't, in fact, the work of your arcane skills?
So how are you? I'm sorry. I'm getting so heated. How are you gonna ask for proof? The proof walks in through the door, and then now you're still denying it because you don't know what it looks like. We don't know that the storm is actually coming. Storm Syndrome walks through the door. But this could be... Oh my gosh.
As we went through your belongings, Miss Vertin,
They're so
we found a
delulu.
golden sampling device. Enlighten us. What exactly is the Foundation looking for here?
The cure to the emanation? Exactly. You already know this. You already know. Isn't that not what we're looking for? We came here for the cure. That sampling device is to get us more samples for the cure. Oh, Arcana. That's how I feel about you. From the other side of the hall comes a soft chuckle. Oh my gosh, they're turning on us. Well, to be fair, Vertin is 16 years old and Arcana is like, what, 30s? Her late 30s? Like, she's an adult. It's her fault.
Good, Vertin, good.
Ugh.
Let the confrontations be louder and the struggles be harder.
For us? What about you? Where's your struggles and confrontation?
I wonder what shall come of this.
Oh, brother.
Silence.
6, thank you. Thank you for stepping in. Now, you have one decision to make, and it better be the right one. There is only one right answer. Arcana was there first. She came to the island first. She was in that cave first. She did everything first. Why are you blaming us? It was all her first. The host of the assembly rises to his feet, his face unusually grave.
The debate will end now.
Okay.
Since we were unable to come to an agreement, further discussion is pointless. There are more pressing matters to attend to.
Real. Like, we can worry about punishment after we figure out what to do about the storm. Hot mommy Arcana. Nah. Okay, I'm not letting her looks get to me. Okay.
This will be the end of the assembly,
She's crazy.
and my decision will be the final ruling.
Okay. Okay, stand on business.
I demand that both parties leave this island at once.
Huh? So you guys just want to handle this on your own? Is that what we're gonna do? So what are you guys gonna do? You've never even seen the storm before. How are you gonna fix the problem? The decision is clear and final. I mean, I guess. I mean, so are y'all just gonna be here when it gets here in reverse? Is that what y'all want? Scare the storm away with math. That sounds like that's their plan for real. Because you're gonna tell the only people that know about the storm to leave. Like, I'm even saying this even for Arcana's sake. Like, you're gonna tell everyone to just leave? Like, it's not gonna reverse the effects just because they leave the island. You got 24 hours. As a number of reconciliation, 6 has been mindful of the use of unilateral authority. Yet, there's no objections this time. Okay. It was nice knowing y'all, I guess. The hall falls into silence, a silence that demands a decision. What to do? Are y'all seriously just gonna be like, yes, let's let the only people that know anything leave? And it's crazy, because weren't they also talking like, we're the only ones who's figured out the cure to the storm, but they don't even know what it looks like. They don't even know what it looks like. Which I think is the craziest part of this whole thing. Y'all don't even know what the storm looks like. At least we know what it looks like. They're like, we have more research than you, blah, blah, blah. We do this, we do that. But like, y'all don't even know what the storm syndrome looks like. Y'all don't even know what the effects looks like. Y'all don't, like, what do y'all know? For real. Let's be honest. Ooh. Wait for Arcana to move, accept 6's verdict. They know it in theory, but application is lacking. Exactly. Like, in theory, they know what it is and they know how to stop it, but clearly whatever's been protecting them doesn't work anymore and they don't know why. And now that they're being faced with the storm, they don't even know what it looks like. It's like, what would Vertin do? What would I do? If I was in this situation, like, I wouldn't accept 6's verdict. I wouldn't. Like, you couldn't pay me to accept that. I'd probably wait for Arcana to move. You know what? We gotta sit and watch, you know? We gotta wait for our enemy to do something first. I'm going to wait for Arcana. Let's see what she does. Leaving the island would be a huge loss. The discussion about the storm has only just begun, and the depths of the cave is yet to be explored. I don't even care about that stuff. I just don't want them to get reversed for real. First of all, the leader of Manus Vindictae. She can't be left here with the school of Aperion. That's, honestly, that's the main thing right now. Like, y'all don't realize that y'all might be playing into her plan. Y'all don't even know who she is. I would not leave them with her. Will she accept the verdict? Will she appeal? Just what exactly is she after? We gotta wait and see. It's a zero-sum game, where the first one to react is more likely to lose. See? That's what I was thinking. Yeah. 5-head. The best course of action is to wait. Let's see what she does, and we'll react accordingly. Okay?
The decisions of my fellow brethren shall be respected.
Okay. So if she's leaving, then I guess we can leave too? Because they look at the storm, assuming that the storm has a pattern to this form to oh my gosh, has a pattern to the storm, is chaotic AF, and they can't comprehend the chaotic phenomenons. Real. Like, they think everything is just readable by numbers, but in reality, y'all can't read the storm. Y'all don't know how the storm works. And here's the day. The day has come.
I also agree with your verdict.
I would have just waited for Arcana. That was probably the best choice of action. I wouldn't agree first. I'd been like, are you okay? I agree too. Yeah, we'll leave. She casually agrees, just as she did when asked to pledge on the stone bangles. What I don't understand is what y'all plan to do. The damage has been done.
But may I ask for one small doubt to be dispelled?
Oh gosh.
Miss Vertin and I will depart ere long. Do you truly not desirest aid from us?
I'm not gonna lie. Bro, they're gonna dip. But I'm not gonna lie, she's asking the question I was thinking. Vertin should have asked first. Why did you let Arcana ask first? Are you sure you don't want any help? Like, are you sure? And she's saying us, like we working together. No, no, Arcana. We are not friends like that. But are you sure you don't want any help? Real?
You're kind to ask, miss.
Dang it. If I asked first, would I have asked that extremely rational question that anyone would have asked? Like, ain't no way she got it before me. Vertin, you're losing points here. Gosh.
It is true that our circle has been disturbed, but we see it as a mere turbulence of the phenomenal world.
Okay. So what's your plan?
He who holds the compass decides the circle. This will not shift the center of our focus, nor change the shape of our beliefs.
But maybe it should change your reactions and your reaction time to phenomenons. I have to go now since it's like 2 a.m. But and I have something to do with the boarding. Okay, bye. Thank you for coming, Reverse Persona. Thank you. I enjoyed your company. Have a good night. But where was I? Oh yeah. This is bad. 6 bends down, laying his hand on 42's forehead.
Medin Hagan.
Huh? Oh no, we need you. we have a special request for the Foundation, and we would love to have you aboard. We would love to recruit. Recruitment Vertin unlocks. The Foundation's too bureaucratic. Papers will need to be provided. Papers will be needed to provide help. Arcana has the advantage because Manus doesn't have much bureaucracy. But with Journey to Bluepoch, Matilda was able to get Foundation help like that. Like, all she had to do was be like, oh, Manus is here. And then they were on their way. They were helping them. But not only now is Manus here, but we have the storm as well. So, I don't know. Seems like a very complicated issue. But ain't no way he just did what I think he just did. What was that he did? Let me write that down. Can you say that again?
He purged the storm syndrome with an arcane skill.
Yeah, he built different. Time to recruit.
I never thought it would be possible.
But we don't know how long his little effects will last. Like, we don't know if it's like permanent, you know, but maybe he knows. Dang. The leader straightens up, looking as composed as ever. I don't know. It is too good to be true that he could just do that.
The light of intelligence has cleansed 42 of confusion. It is also what the island needs.
He said we're gonna inject the island with intelligence. The island has become stupid. We must make it smart again.
The incident will be properly handled, and my ruling stays unchanged.
Okay. Well, it looks like you got it. Okay. We'll leave. Okay, because Bluepoch doesn't have the storm problem. Foundation have their hands full at the oh, true. True. They have a lot going on. Plus, the storm is coming.
I expect your words to be matched by actions, Miss Arcana.
Yeah, get out, Arcana. We don't like you. His tone is cold, leaving no room for negotiation.
Certainly. It was a fair and just decision. If only one could depart amidst such unfavorable weather.
Ain't no way. Don't tell me she just said, well, I mean, but like there's a storm. Where do you expect us to go? She's like, we can't leave with the storm. Like, it's raining.
I presume Miss Vertin will also appreciate more time to prepare for the journey. What sayest thou?
Yeah, to keep an eye on you. People need to be watching this woman. You don't speak for me. You don't tell me what to do. It's a reasonable request, and her expression is nothing but decent and sincere.
The hourglass empties in 2 hours. Please leave before that.
Well, it's already emptying in like 2 seconds.
Thank you for your thoughtful consideration.
Okay, time to say goodbye. Bye, guys. Bye-bye. Decision is met with no further objection from the people. So I assume we're headed back to the Foundation. Like, Six puts away the hourglass and looks at the silent audience.
Lastly, I would like to share a story.
Okay. He's like, since y'all got 2 hours, time for the story time. Bro, the time is ticking.
To conclude today's meeting and respond to Miss Arcana's tale.
Okay.
I am most honored.
I'm so sick of her. Thank you, she said. The leader raises his hands and faces the people.
I too have heard the story of the first circle, but in my version, more followed.
Oh.
The first of man were
His hair is
intimidated by the
today.
enormity of
Look at
nature
that shine.
and constantly tried to defy and escape it.
You got beach
Our
waves.
ancestors, however,
I'm done.
had the opposite reaction. They found solace in nature, which welcomed them with
We
a
have less than a
nourishing
day before the
embrace,
storm
sharing its
collapsed
vastness
the
and
island.
sublimity
He
without
said, we
reservation.
do have time for a story, though.
It was the perfect harmony, the moment the circle ceased to represent confrontation and avoidance. As we bathed in Apollo's illumination and wandered the tranquil shores, our souls resonated, and we were lifted to a higher wisdom.
Oh, they ascended.
This was how we conquered our
First circle
fears,
is based on
emerged
Dante's
from
Inferno.
ignorance, and allowed ourselves to indulge
Wait, what is
on
that?
the essence and forms. This was the rise of the classic man.
Oh.
May you all be blessed with the courage for reconciliation, the determination for peace, and the devotion to nature. Qualities no less noble than caution and defiance.
Okay.
You may all leave now.
Oh.
Please, just a moment.
A clear voice rings across the hall, stopping Six in his tracks. Her robe flutters as she stands up on the high podium.
I will fix our circle.
Oh.
888 was right. I have enraged Aperion. I am responsible.
Okay, well, what does this fixing entail?
I will go back to the sacred place, pass its test, and ask it to share the divine light of Gnosis so we can learn the truth about the essence.
Yes, you go do
I
that.
will make up for what I've done. I promise.
I mean, I don't blame her. I would feel guilty if they said it was my fault too. Six turns around, his eyes meeting the gaze of the determined star.
It has been 300 years since the last challenger had their success in the cave.
Well, she's built
37. Are you aware that we have other means to cleanse the island, even if you don't bring the matter to Aperion?
He says, you do know, like, you don't gotta do that, you know? Girlie, you just got nuked in the face. Exactly. And now she's taking on a challenge. Like, there's challengers. Girl. American Ninja Warrior,
I'm
she
aware.
said. He's like, you do know, like, we can, like, do other things, right? Like, you don't have to. I'm gonna do it anyway. Okay.
Then are you aware of the price you will pay should you fail its test?
No more 37? 73.
Yes, I am.
Like, her voice is so unconfident, but, like, she's so confident at the same time. Who ate beans?
Then you shall have my blessing.
What if the challenge is she's gotta eat a bean? He leaves, ignoring the murmur of shock. The gavel is thus brought down. The long debate has finally come to an end. Oh snap.